Hello there. Hi. Hello, hello. There we go. Danganronpa music. Good old classic Danganronpa music playing now. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Hello, everyone. Today's stream name is weird. I just mashed a bunch of letters last stream and I said that was gonna be the title for this one, so I suppose I backed myself into a corner, and that's the title for this stream today. I had an idea for the next one though, so I have the next one covered, I think. Anyway, Danganronpa. Hello. It's almost 10 a.m. I wanted to start sooner, but I was working on some thumbnails for the live channel. Whatever. What is the last save we had? Is it this one? I suppose it is. So let's go for this. Last time on Danganronpa, yesterday, we so there was some shit happening with Sakura and Monokuma, and oh yeah, the trial ended. Celeste was a cold-hearted, backstabbing bitch, and everyone said we're gonna investigate because there should be a new floor opening. So let's go and do that. I'm worried that Sakura might die next. So when they give us free time today, I'm gonna use it on Sakura if possible. Because like the reason why I say that is because like of all the characters in this game, I feel like Sakura is the most likely to die because she's the one that is not as important. With the exception of Hagakure, but Hagakure, hero, I think he is. Hi, how are you doing? Ferdacious is, I don't know how to pronounce it, whatever. So of all the people, I think Hagakure is the one that matters the least, but we also just went through this entire sequence where it was like, oh, did he murder people? So I'm like, I don't think that was. Wait, is this close? It's still blocking that. Is this not the way it was supposed to go? Anyway, of all the people, I think Sakura's most likely to die because she doesn't matter as much. And Kagakure, we just went through this whole ordeal where he was like, oh, he's the killer or whatever, and he wasn't. So, I have a question. Did it load up the correct save? Maybe I didn't. No, because it's chapter 3. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. So I should have loaded whatever saves at chapter 4. I'm sorry. I don't know where. Oh, there we go. Sorry, never mind. We went backwards in time for a second. It's okay. It doesn't matter. We're good. Never mind the pool of blood. Never mind Jill. Never mind nothing. Alright, so now we explore the school. I was wondering, when is chapter 3? Yeah, I'm dumb. I don't pay attention to things. It's fine. So, okay. Now we explore the 4th floor, I suppose. Also, I suppose the music should have given it away. I think it's here. It's open. There we go. Now we investigate the new floor. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Okay, bathroom. First door. Nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, never mind. We're leaving. Okay, what do we have here? Data lab. Locked. Okay. Sure. Immediate mysterious door. Classrooms. You actually used that. Yes! I said I was going to. Hey, hero, what's up? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. But really? One day, someone a Kuma in class. La 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 la. Gobble gobble. What's that? It's like a kid. Okay, whatever. I don't think there's anything here. Of course I was gonna use that. I actually thought of a different title, just like before starting the stream, but I was committed to this one already, so this is what we were doing. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Eek. Okay, those are the classrooms. Let's take a look at the map. There is a Monokuma room. What's that? Yeah, it's okay, it's behind the data lab. Okay, interesting. Oh, is that a music? Yeah, it's a music room. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh, this is fantastic. I love this already. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in here. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me in the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could have revealed the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked? You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Why does she think a boy is? A meat shield. Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave? We shouldn't talk about that, not here. You can throw a quick glance through the surveillance camera, yeah. I'm looking into it. I'll find out. If I found out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She might have sounded like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say on the matter. So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? She could tell. Yeah. Do you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Yep.
Am I wrong?
That's the Sakura thing, yeah. Really like that drawing of Sakura. It's very good. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Okay, this decision time. Fuck. I want to tell her, but this feels like this matters. This feels like this matters. This game has been linear up until this point. This feels like maybe there is an actual decision to make here. And I want to tell her, but I don't know the repercussions of my actions. But that's how it works, right? Okay. I wasn't looking it up. I was sending that screenshot to a friend saying I'm worried because I was talking about Danganronpa with her like before starting the stream just now. I almost want to flip a coin just so I don't have responsibility over my actions, but I'm just gonna tell her. What do you think? So I just wanna say that the way she's saying it, it's almost like guilting me into doing it. Like you said before, that friends tell each other things, right? Tell me. After she said, I send you out there expecting you would get attacked, but don't worry about it. Which is very sus. I mean, it's not sus, it's just kind of a... Girl, do you have emotion? She does. She just doesn't show them very much. Okay, so Makoto's saying there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. So I don't know what Makoto's going to say here. That's what I'm thinking. Is he gonna say Sakura is a spy? I don't want to say that. I want him to say I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting and talking, and there was an implication that they might know more than they let on. But I don't know what the fuck that was about. Like, I don't want him to just jump straight into the assumption. I want him to just say what he saw, right? Being practical. I don't trust Makoto or this game to do that though. But I also don't want to hide stuff from her. She has been proven to be the most capable person in the entire game, and the most helpful one. But she's also very mysterious. I guess I'll do it. But I just wanted to say that before going forward. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, I could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you're... Is it literally just I cannot? Okay, was that a fake option then? Maybe I can tell her after I found evidence. That's what it's saying. So I cannot... I'm gonna try again. Okay, literally cannot do it. Okay, never mind. So that choice was fake.
Correct.
It's linear. So that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Now that sucked. With those other parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think it made her mad. Okay. Now I'm kind of sad though. The game didn't allow me to make a choice. Okay, so choices don't matter. The illusion of choice. Like a David Cage game. No, not really. There's choices in David Cage games. They're a little bad, but they exist. Like a Telltale game. Telltale doesn't exist anymore, but it seems really old, but I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's really useless. A coin. Oh, I have a ton of coins. That's true. I have to go buy some gifts. Is there something else here? I think that's just a camera. Yeah, let's leave. So do I have to find more evidence as to what I saw with Sakura and then talk to Kyoko? That could be. Okay, so wait, what room is that? Like a science room or some shit. Okay, they're here. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive, so this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all the stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Ina and Sakura seem to be lost in deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Yeah. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing. Really? Well, okay. I suppose nothing to do there. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Oh, listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine... and what? They even have protein enzyme X? What's that? A high-quality protein drink! It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing! It's a gold mine! Oh, my prayers have finally been answered! The sports girls, freaking out over protein. It's time to load up some more prayers then! A gold mine, huh? Okay then, have fun. Have fun, girls. Go crazy, go wild. Okay, 2 more rooms. Oh! I see a picture. I think it's Hifumi, Celeste, and Sayaka. Hmm? There's a picture on the floor. This picture... Yes! What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are all dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. And Monokuma's gonna show up and steal the photo. It's exactly the same! Yep. It's just like that picture you saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. Yeah, what the fuck is the deal with this shit? Like, either we're all in like a fever dream induced by like a machine or some shit, and the school is real but outside, or all this happened and we lost our memory. That could be. It could be. I think Kyoko said, okay, she didn't say she lost her memories, but she said she lost something, and she was like, what do you do to me? Talking to Monokuma. So maybe we all lost our memories and all of this happened in the school, but Monokuma just drugged us and took it all away, and Kyoko's the only one that figured that out because she's amazing, and she's like, what do you do to us? But they are being the most mysterious people ever, so I don't know. That could be. It's a fucking wild theory, just fucking throwing shit at the wall. Something will stick eventually. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were all able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture were taken before they ever came to Hope Speak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. It could be. It could just be Photoshop too. No, you're fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand, like it did before, yeah. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! In this world, it could be. In this world, a lot of shit could be possible. Then you're saying this picture is real? If there were such thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I take first, second, and fourth place. Ah, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is the picture real or is it a fake? Oh my god, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, not less. Okay. Now we need to define what reality is. Without another word, Monokuma disappear. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case... Okay then. And next picture is gonna be Taka... who else died? Who else died? This is gonna be like Taka... and the next person who dies, probably. Okay. Fucking plants over here. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. A coin. Maybe we'll get to 100 coins. I don't think I'm gonna go over every plant, every flower. Yeah. Oh, do you get a coin from each of them? Okay, I'm going after everyone because I want to get 100 coins. Yeah. Fucking scrounging for money here, like a fucking hobo. Give me the coins. Give me all the pennies. One more. Which one? That one. Let's fucking go. 100 Mona coins. We're chilling. Okay, next room. The nameplate on this door said Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room? There must be something worthwhile in there. Door's locked. Of course it is. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. Is that the final floor, by the way? The 4th floor? I think it is. After a few minutes... So, is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there were an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. No, it's not. Okay. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Don't call her Ogre, asshole. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poison. Oh god. There's just poison laying around. Now we have to worry about every meal that we eat or every drink that we have. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around here. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya and Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? It's Byakuya and Toko, that's what she means. Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say? Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the master. Yes, that's what he's trying to do. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about that stupid lock? Should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? What? No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest buck on the blood? What did I just say? The last floor is the 5th floor. Okay, sure. I've got the nicest butt on the block. The curviest hip in town. Is that what you're saying? No, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad, emoji. You're totally mad, emoji. This is dumb. This is a good localization, though. I like it. I was hoping we wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. And then he just storms out. Okay, just out. New rule. Is he gone? Ooh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for real. But if we would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. Or in other locked rooms, like the data room. He didn't specify the headmaster's room, he said locked rooms. But no, that's a rule, so there's nothing we can do. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budge an inch. Do you think Monokuma has the curviest hips though? It's either him or Asahina. There's no other competition. It's either one or the other. But it could be Monokuma. It could be the curviest hips in town.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected though. Okay, nothing. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Hey Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
what's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. So, has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned up to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up, man. Alright, who has it? Okay, who has some grass in here? Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one, another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Oh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any medic covering the windows either. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that... Monokuma must have faked it. It's all a conspiracy, man. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, they were having some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Can't be! It's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but then you choose Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Huh? That's where you're shame, isn't it? No, that's not it! I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? She's fucking with me at this point. It must be the work of the occult. Yeah, man. I love Kagakure. He's just high. And he's just high and passed out the entire time. And he's just like, yeah, man. You're the aliens, bro. I'm telling you. One of them showed up right in front of me. It took my hamburger from me. It was 70% pork. Man, I love him. He's just fucking... I don't understand why she's so angry. Come on, guys, stop fighting, or your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. It was just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? What? Okay then. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Why are you like this, bro? Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone, you're not a part of this. That's true enough, your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. I was born into money, after all. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me and my money. And I mean, if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. What an asshole. Did it finally just say something useful? Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work together might do you some good. I mean, here's that Dahsgbjdhn Rahsgb which burned down the house. Yes. I'm not convinced it was his dad either, though. I was in the bath. Who else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking it. No, he stuck into fucking Alter Ego. Alter Ego discovered something, because Alter Ego said that next morning might have the answers, decrypt the final files or some shit like that. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something? Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath? A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Let's go take a mixed bath or whatever. I want to save the game. For no reason. Just save. I like saving. I'm a compulsive saver. I maxed out the save files on Yakuza 0 the other day. It was 1024 saves. And actually the saves kept going in the files. If you go into the game files, the saves kept going after 1024, but the game didn't register them. So you have to change the name of the files in order to restore them. So in case anyone wanted to know, Yakuza 0 has a limit of 1024 files. Anyway, when we got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say to? Oh my... I already heard it with Master. With Master. Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me. Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made my master a promise. I promise. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. That doesn't... We just turn the computer around and we just see what it has to say anyway. What are you, his dog? She's gonna be turned on by that. Yeah. If that's what the Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Okay. Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. This is a mega masochist and not a super sadist. Okay, can I just... Genocide Jack is sitting in front of... No, she's standing in front of her. Or whatever. Well, I guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl. Who cares? I already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when we get out. What's one more? That's good. That's good. That's good. Hey, Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas, okay? You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you. But it will hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but no woman and children that seem strong. This guy's the worst. She doesn't want to talk to me. Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. Yeah. Okay. You know? Whatever it is, I don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, let's just do it. Was it gonna be me? It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes for you. No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now. This dumb fucking children. She is essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked. They want me to just stand up to Genocide Joe for no reason. Just go. You go be the meat shield. Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us up the laptop. Didn't you hear what he said? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto. Give it the old 1-2 combo. 1, drum to your knees. 2, besiege. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? If I was as desperate as I felt, finally I did kneel in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? You're such a bitch, dude. Like, she's being like, alright, kneel and beg, and everyone goes like, come on, Makoto, kneel and beg, bro. And Makoto's like, alright, I guess I'll do it. Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. Oh, my pain of anger and Master Fushio for using me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse? That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay! I like Jill. I like how hyper she is. Everyone, come closer! I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
I mean, it doesn't mean that the laptop has crucial files, but we'll see. Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. Starting to get kinda nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake. Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to left to take over. Here we go. Kyoko began typing. The words appeared as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we've found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Peak themselves. So this wasn't just a mastermind hijacking the school, this is the plan all along. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been present here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that, bro? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's a big thing to say. A lot of shit happened in human history. Saying that this is the biggest, most awful, most tragic is way up there. Is very way up there, dude. It would have to be like the extinction of humanity. Or some shit like that. Like nuclear war or some shit. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. We read something about this, I think, last night when we hit that room. I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of a staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here where they will live out the rest of their lives, but for what reason though? But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko typed the questions, and the answer we got was... Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever in this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. Well, you got a lot of Chihiro's AI in that AI, and that's all they said. Then, is this really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it? It would appear so. Disappointing. Wait! There's one thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Yoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you forget the mastermind's identity? No, I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading to Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So the same person might very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. That applies to no one. We've only seen teenagers, so...
Headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school.
Okay.
Then that's gonna be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious. But if we break down the door of his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. She's losing her cool. This entire morning hasn't been great, and I feel partially responsible for that. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter the cost. I don't like that. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. You learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well... It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Till the sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as you type. They're all dead. What? I see. Sometimes I knew there was a possibility, but it really happened. Sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it, a simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you. Done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop enters SIP mode. And may never wake up again. So, Alter Ego did everything they could.
Indeed.
we won't have to talk to them all that much anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for them. You feel sorry, but they're just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, they did everything they could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Yeah, but it's an AI. And it's like a super future AI. It kind of has emotions, so... Well, no, but when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess it just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? Are we all inside of a simulation now? I started thinking about how would you differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that, it's just a program running on a computer, but at the same time I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's not different from us, he's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend, after all, the more friends the merrier, right? Wow, it didn't take anything for him to be like, you know what, you're right, they're a friend, they're real. Like, he's so easygoing. By the way, the fact that they're tackling into that, like, subject a little bit makes me think that we're all inside of that computer program. That could be the case. The mastermind just emulated people into a computer program, and we think we're real, but we're not.
How about that?
Check this out! Friendship has no survival value, instead it gives value to survival. And maybe the pictures are the real versions of the characters. But these are just the AI versions of the characters instead of a fictional school, like The Sims. The mastermind is just playing The Sims and killing people. So anyway. Don't so anyway that. I'm totally smart and cool. I think that I quoted from I don't remember where. Oh my. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, the role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which to decide who and who isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story has gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. So, first of all, before we go any further, I would like to bring up the murder tier list. I don't like doing that, but I will. I don't like doing this, but I will. So the thing is that Kyoko is emotional. She's cold emotional because apparently I betrayed her trust as a friend by not telling her this one little bit of information. And instead of thinking maybe he can't tell me or he think it's best for him not to tell me, she thought, I don't know what she thought. She just felt betrayed and she's like, alright, fuck this kid. And now I'm worried because she's lost her cool. And that just seems it just seems like a cold person who lost the little bit of sanity she had. That's just what it seems like. So I'm worried. The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Speak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that's what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Which is a big thing to say. It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? Like, this, clearly there was like a skip between when the intro of the game, when we arrive at the school, and now. Clearly there was some kind of bullshit that happened. Because our character like walked in, and then they were like, whoa, and then they passed out, and then they woke up here. So clearly something happened in between one or the other. We could have passed out for a year. We could have been frozen. Maybe it's like Soma, actually. I don't know if anyone has played the game Soma, but in Soma, God, I don't want to spoil that game. It's really good. But it really tackles into what it means to be a person, what it means to be human. And like, at the beginning, you're like, alright, I'm this person. And then it's like, wait, what? And it's just like some kind of weird artificial construct. But to the person, it doesn't think that it's an artificial construct. It feels like a person. Maybe it could be something like that. like all I'm going on is the fact that they had this conversation of like the AI and what the AI is and whether it's a friend or not. That makes you think that it's thematic to the game, just like from game design perspective. The fact that they talked about it at all. I don't really watch the news, so that doesn't surprise me. Sorry, nothing comes to mind. The event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, they must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students were killed or something. That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. But he also did refer to what happened as like the single most like fucked up event in human history. So whatever it was, we should have known. Maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down. Totally covering up something like that, I suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with the government? Our taxes pay the salaries. They should be handling stuff like that, man. Hero. Maybe, but right now, the only path to open to us is we have to find the headmasters of Hope Peaks Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything. Yes, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I get that feeling again. She has some kind of backstory shit that she's not saying. By the way, we asked her what the fuck her deal is, and she never told us. And now she's angry that we're not telling her shit? Fuck off. That's a little bit petty. It's hypocritical is what it is. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right. Well, our business here is done. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh, yeah, good idea. Then Yeah. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not cutting it because he's gonna be so mad at me. That's about getting involved any further. Let's leave this crazy bitch up here. Just good call. Let's just fucking walk off, man. But if we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. I heard it's pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not so mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mix bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry here. Let me help you send your chakra. Etch this on the wall of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, it's just the incarnation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. He's so dumb. He's so dumb. He's so dumb and easygoing. I mean, Kyoko's very mysterious. Yes. But what's it talking about? Bim bong, bim bong. So he just gave us a warning of whatever we do to him happens to us too. Which I'm like... Someone did something? Imagine what Hero's saying is true all along. That would be the best. It would be the best if literally everything Hero was saying was real. We're like, what the fuck is happening? And Hero's like, oh, the chakras, man. And everyone's like, shut up, Hero. And then at the end of the game, it's like, yeah, we're all monks and we align our chakras and alien abducted us and this is what's happening. And it's like, okay, sure. Man, sure. Nighttime.
Correct.
So, it is nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested the nighttime rules, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it will make me feel better that way. I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's boredom was left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept me spinning around and around in my mind. I knew it was the calamity that, yes, all along. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. Alta's mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the role would be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. We don't really know that the mastermind is the headmaster, by the way. Bueno, como just calls himself the headmaster, but let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company has been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, as it turned out, it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself, so I might come along and stop on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think you can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately I decided to become a bear instead.
That's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
I hope all of these things make no sense at the end of the game. I hope they just don't matter at all. That would be the best case scenario. Just dumb shit for the sake of having dumb shit.
Good morning,
Yes.
everyone. It's get ready.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. I'm gonna save. This area? Yep. Anyone? No, let's go to the dining hall. Oh, people are here. Hina. Hi. Good morning, Hina.
Toto?
Morning! Hey, so yesterday you were kinda cool. What do you mean, dealing with Jill?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend, I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it before me. So, thanks. You're welcome. You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bang, you bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about. Oh. She's blushing. She's blushing. Guys. Oh, damn. And also she's saying, "Oh, you're so cool." She's blushing. It's like, even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just, it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't! With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll all get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I am, right? Alright. Now that we got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. I like Hina a lot. What do you want, asshole?
What do you want?
Good talk. Well, the breakfast meeting. You honestly expect me to go? Right. As long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure. So, well,
Goodbye.
bye. Fuck you. Alright, Byakuya. Good talk. As he entered the dining hall, first thing I saw was her. So Kyoko's not here. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What do you think your opens will rot just by looking at me? Find it, don't look at me! I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, when made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes Carol to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. I refuse to lose. She takes it as a competition in eating. I love you, Hina. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. Wow! She's not even trying to hide it anymore. Is she trying to guilt trip me into doing it, or is she actually like emotionally unstable? Like trick me into telling her. I know she said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President dirty of Tilernia. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. Oh my god. There's some, like, she's such a pervert, Toko. It's no use denying it. You can see how disgusting you are. Shut up. Is the reason why Toko doesn't take showers because she likes being filthy? Like, it turns her on? Is that why? I literally just thought about it. Because she said she doesn't take showers before. Is that literally the reason? Just because it turns her on? Shut up! You and that lusty body of yours. So she's bi, for sure. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can deal with that dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sex curricular activities only put us in even more danger. Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the bit. That chalk that I don't like this conversation. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated Blackford. And it's amazing indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry. Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all the pent up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, do you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. So I literally need to go up to Sakura and be like, Sakura, girl, come with me alone. I need to ask you something. And it has to be alone. I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle different stuff like that. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. She's blushing and everything. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue ya, like I did. What did you do? This here, you lit a pretty brutal lie. He's 21 and he says all kinds of crazy shit. Like, come on. Sorry. Don't hit me. If you want to hit someone, hit Master. Please hit him. Oh, please let me watch while you hit. Sakura. What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Not that Kyoko's dumped him. Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't you care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment? Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast! Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia! Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? Nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. It's because she's been fighting with Monokuma in the nighttime or some shit. Is that... Yeah. It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go to rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's how Sakura's gonna die. She's gonna get poisoned because she needs her protein.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something. Makoto, I don't want us to want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Well, for now at least. Eat. I'm kinda nervous. How come? Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself. What about your family? Well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You have two moms? You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious... It's not that bad, man. Well, yeah, my relationships are a thing nowadays. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go home and eat. Like, if I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Sorry, I misread that laugh. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Oh god. So I have free time. And I don't think the game is gonna allow me to talk to Sakura or Kyoko, which are the two people I wanted to talk to the most. So fuck my life. Leave the area, yes. Oh god, what do we do, man? Okay, let's just walk around, I suppose. Free time. All of our friends are dead. One of them is suspicious and the other one is suspicious and pissed at me. So the only people that are left are the asshole, the serial killer that is also very horny, the idiot, or the idiot. And I do like the two idiots, but man, no one here. I suppose I go to the 4th floor. People are usually there. Yeah, let's back off. There's a map too. I should check that. No, not that. This map. Okay. Oh yeah, I also have coins that I can use. No, it's on the 1st floor, right? Yeah. Fast travel. Shop. Okay, so I've been using a lot of coins in order to try and not get duplicates. Fuck it. Let's just use few coins. Oh god. I saw it. I saw it just as soon as it popped up. Ben. There we go. You're gone. The evil has been defeated. Sorry. Okay. Let's buy some gachas. Oh god, a second one. That's fine. I could ban links, honestly. Like, make sure that bots don't post links. This has happened twice now. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Let's see what we get. Let's gacha or brains out. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go one at a time. We can get a bunch of items that way. Even if it's a duplicate, it could be good. I suppose when I hit 50, I'll start lowering. Look at, oh lucky, nice. Look at all these gifts we're gonna get for the people that are dead. Because that's also the thing. We're gonna have a bunch of items and they probably don't have any use because there's only like 2 characters I can give presents to anymore. I was talking to my friend earlier and she was like, why don't you spend time with Byakuya? And I was like, because spending time with Byakuya means I don't get to spend time with the other people that are not assholes. Byakuya is literally the last one on the list of people that I want to hang out with. I don't give a shit about his backstory, dude. He's an asshole. Sisters. I know who would love that. Hey! Lucky. You could get double lucky. I got double lucky the other day, I remember. This is a Taka gift. Guess what? It's not around anymore. I wish you could like multi-open. What's that? Is that a mask? No, I think it's a doll. I wish you could like throw a bunch of coins and open multiple things at once. I hope in future games they give you this option. Maybe to just remove the mechanic entirely, but it would be nice if you could like put 10 coins and say, I wanna open 10 one gacha things instead of one gacha 10 coins. I want 10 gachas for 1 coin each, but do it all simultaneously. Once I hit 50, I'll start upping the amount of coins I'm using. I don't like spending that much time doing this, but I have literally 100 coins, so I suppose I'm going to. I'm gonna start going 2 at a time. Just double speed. I like that. A little witch. I don't think it was a witch. It was like a nice, well-dressed lady. I bet Celeste would have liked that. She's dead now. 80. God, this is gonna be a while, won't it? Let's just go up to 6. Just because I wanted to go faster. I don't want to spend that much time. And I already am. That was a repeat even. I think that is a repeat too. We have to go faster. We must go faster. What the fuck is that? Okay. I'll do 3 more that are 10 coins each. That's a skull. I like that. Is that a real or a fake skull? We'll see. Bum, 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 bum. Is that coffee? Some shit. 2 more and we're good. There we go. Last one. Bum, bum, bum. Scissors. Well, damn it. Okay, we're good. Yeah, leave the area. Now that we have successfully gacha'd, I'm gonna save the game. Okay, we're good. Now, where is everyone? I'll go there. Kagura is there. Gonna see if I can find Kyoko. Kyoko or Sakura. I don't know if I can talk to them, but I'm gonna fucking try. I don't think it's gonna let me.
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Well, fuck my life. Just trying to find a way to get into the headmaster's room. I'm out of this room. Kagura's there. Can I? Where's Hina's there? Is Sakura just not here? Is Sakura just gone? She's in her room. I'm gonna fast travel to her room, see if I can talk to her. Maybe not, but I'm gonna try. I guess I should press the doorbell. It's you.
I'm sorry.
Is it okay if we talk tomorrow? Like, right now, I need to rest. Oh shit. Cannot talk to any of the 2 girls, so I suppose we'll talk to Hina. It's okay. I haven't talked to Hina at all the entire game. Same with Hiro. And I like the both of them, so let's go with Hina first. Pushing on him doesn't help, smacking him doesn't help. What the hell is up with those things? Oh, sorry, I was talking about the metal blades covering all the windows. Oh, I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Should have talked to her for a while. Yep.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me? The sportsy girls. I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Alright, time to cheat. Asahina presents. Yeah. I'm not even looking at the screen whenever I Google this shit, by the way. Okay, so presents. What is she like? Let's see if I have something that she might like. Flotation donut. Oh, there's just a straight up donut I could give her. Kitten hair clip. G-Psych. Water lover and Asteroid Boy doll. I have this. I can give her this. Okay, I don't have more dolls, but I can give her this. Alright. Enjoy it. Most people consider it a throwaway watch due to its poor quality. It still enjoys massive popularity thanks to its low price. Oh my god. Like, something she loves is just like, this cheap piece of shit. What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yay! Ultra stoked! Seeing Hina so pleased with something you gave her makes me happy. Oh man, oh man. What's up? I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter? Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race! Okay, so she's like, she just has a burst of energy, starts just running, just screaming or whatever. I don't think this is a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway. Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina. Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz? Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Well, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick? Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So like, are you the type who gets sick easily? Actually, yeah. I very rarely get sick, by the way. Like, usually I just get like a runny nose from the AC. That's just normal. But I never like get sick. See? You're soft. You need more training. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. What kind of remedy? Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across the screen. Let's take a shot at this. Bamboo beat down. I would say towel treatment. I suppose. Is it something like towel treatment? Oh my god, yeah, that's it! I love going out of my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let the morning pass without getting a good rundown. Wait, so you went out of your balcony and stripped down, and you were okay with that? Just give it a try. If you're gonna get your hell, you haven't got anything. She's so dumb. She doesn't realize what she's doing. I love her. I hate to see her catch a cold or something. Hina's report card has been updating. Okay, maximum skill points. Yay. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. So I have plenty of time. I should go somewhere. I can only talk to... Well, I can talk to 4 people. 2 of them I don't want to talk to about, so I guess I'll talk to Hina again. Or Hero. We could talk to Hero. We can chill. Yeah, Hero's right here. We can talk to my boy Hero for a little bit. Hero's okay. Yeah, man, the Bermuda Triangle and shit, bro. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything from me. Should I hang out with him? Yeah, sure. Can you try to cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps and I got no energy at all, man. I think my best to cheer him up cheer up Hero. Hero and I got a little closer today. Would you like to give Hero a present? Yes, okay. What? Okay, yes, to Hero presents. What do we have? Presents. Oh, I got a crystal skull. The first thing the thing gives me is crystal skull, which I do have. Okay, let's go backwards. So Meteorite Arrowhead, Sacred Tree Pitch, Prince Shitoku's green costume, Chilling Drill, If Facts, Nebulous Fountain Pen, Golden Airplane, Crystal Skull, Boys changing bow tie with Joe-Dolls. Command Secretary Spring bias. Oh, I want to check something out. Can I check the Crazy Diamond? What does it say? Both that you care. Clear chapter 2. It is Monda's old trench coat, which has the name of the country's greatest biker gang embroidered on it. Also a really good Pink Floyd song and also a JoJo reference. I don't want to give him that. Which over those? Pomade, Secretary Spring. Oh, I can give him this. I have 2 of them, actually. You're gonna love this, bro. The branch from a sakaki tree, commonly used in Shinto rituals. It serves as a connection between humans and the gods. Yeah, this is hero shit. Oh, you're saying I can have this? All of a sudden, I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you. Seeing Hero so pleased with something I give him makes me happy. It does. Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount? Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but let's call it 900. That's only $100 discount, and even then it's way too expensive. Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. Man, so are you right pretty often? I sure am. At a bare minimum, I got a 20% chance of accuracy. Oh my fucking god, dude. Fucking god. He's just guessing shit. And he got it right, like, often enough that people are like, he's the ultimate clairvoyant, he can see the future. 20%, that sounds pretty sketchy. For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the 20% of the time, I'm right every time. This is a dumb reference. I love it. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Didn't you realize how amazing that is? Okay, fine, I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When do you see it? You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of my children and the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse, deny, don't like it. It doesn't matter if you don't like it, that's just the way it is, man. 20% accuracy, you said? At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since I was a special trial wrong, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, you can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Oh my fucking god, this dude. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, what else happens, don't let it be right. So he just said the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. That makes me think we all get trapped here forever and they just hang out here in the school forever, and there's like, well, they both fall for like the same girl. There's 4, so Kyoko, Asahina, Toko, or Sakura, and they both just be like, yeah, whatever, we're just gonna have kids with this woman, this one girl, and that's the future. 20% of the time, 20% chance that that's the ending of the game. I think the game has multiple endings. So that would be great if the game has like 5 endings, and that one is one of them. I don't know how many endings the game has, and don't tell me, by the way. Just unlock the skill lost in Daw. Oh, I have a new skill. Thanks, Hero. Thanks for the weed, brother. Nighttime. Okay, so next day some shit's gonna happen.
Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh no!
Quickly.
Okay, he's gonna give us an incentive, probably. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. So it wasn't a body discover announcement, but he's gonna give us an incentive to murder each other again. Wait, where was the gym again? It's in the school, right? Yeah. Let's travel home. Stuff is gonna happen. No, shut up. Nothing's gonna happen. Everything's fine. We're chilling. Sakura, hi. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about... this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura,
well then.
Makoto, if something happens to me... Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind. She's like, take care of Hina for me if I die. And then she's gonna die. She didn't say it, but that's what she was going to say. And she's gonna die now or some shit. Fuck my life.
So then.
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? What did that mean though? Okay. Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Okay, let's keep going. Sakura. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym. Just for the record, though. Just for the record. Here, right? In fact, the way Kyoko has been acting, here. So, like... Alright. Anyway. Back to the video game. Everyone must have gathered at the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got all us together to present another motive, right? Is it right? We have to go through this again. No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low of the totem pole of life you really are. Fuck you, Byakuya. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about a motive. The reason I got you all here said I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge? We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye. A fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Is it because Sakura fought him? And he's like, well, I have to execute Sakura now. Well, Byakuya, you already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it? Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What? So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! Yeah, okay. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What do you say? He said the spy is Sakura. What are you talking about? There's no way Sakura's a spy! Right, Sakura? She's just gonna be like, yes, I was. Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Okay, so Monokuma was like, Sakura kill someone. And Sakura is like, no, I will not. It might have been like, kill Asahina. And she was like, I will not kill Asahina. And then Monokuma is like, I will kill my hostage. And Sakura is like, I will fucking kill you, bitch. And then we're gonna have a fight and Sakura's gonna die. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever. Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal will be met with betrayal. So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us all along? What are you saying? There's no way. But what the stuffed animal said, right? Well, he's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
What? That he was being serious for serious? Always been working with the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you lying to us this whole time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason she didn't have a choice. She was forced to do it. Monokuma did say hostage, so yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind is probably threatening her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact? Because I do know for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during that fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all of that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? So what's the mastermind's tool? She was a mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. I trust her more than I trust Brachio, by the way. He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. In the words of Revolver Ocelot, what if I'm a spy? What if you are a spy? We literally don't... Oh, can I find that clip? Can I find that clip? It's like the... Okay, no, the best thing in Metal Gear Solid 5 is the fucking Huey shit, but this is really good too. Can I... God damn it, where is it? Damn it, I wanna show that. I wanna show that fucking clip. So Chrome... Suppose that doesn't work. God damn it. Can I not do that? I really wanted to show the fucking Revolver Ocelot shit. My overlay is fucking broken. And I really don't want to spend too much time fixing it. So I will show that clip later at the end of the stream or whatever. But the point is that everyone's just like, what if the spy though? You can trust no one. It's like, yeah, you can trust nobody, including you. So it doesn't matter anymore. And I trust Sakura more than I trust anyone because of her conviction. She has like a code, and I trust her more than anyone for that. So like, yeah, she has been being blackmailed by a hostage, which sucks. But okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are.
Well, sorry I can't. Even I don't know that.
You don't know? That makes you all the more suspicious. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her. Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her. Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do?
I was told to kill one of my friends.
It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see. So even now you've taken aim at our lives. She hasn't. She literally said she wasn't gonna do it. You're wrong, I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to, yeah, I can hear you just fine. Do you have an inside voice? It's because you're not listening to me.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
How do you intend to do that?
By destroying the mastermind.
So Sakura's gonna go on a rampage and try and destroy whatever, and then she's gonna be shot with like a machine gun or whatever, and it's gonna suck. But she's gonna be a fucking badass.
I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I think it's just gonna be her, which sucks.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Hold on, what do you mean if you go both down?
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
What?
I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
You can't see it very well because of the light, but Minty-chan, hi. I'm holding a lesbian flag. It is very, very bad because it's only pencil, so you can tell. There's a bi flag too. You can't really see it very well, but I do have one. I had it for reasons. But yeah, thank you, Minty. Was it Minty-chan? Minty-chan, hi. Thank you for the follow. Sakura versus Monokuma, who will win? Monokuma, but Sakura might actually do some shit that will move the plot further, which I want to see.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym, and then... I think Sakura is just gonna get shot by like a machine gun. There's machine guns on the ceiling here, like... 9 p.m. nighttime.
Okay then.
I think that message is automatic anyway, so... Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed. Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. Sakura is not our enemy. Why? Why doesn't anyone understand? I do. What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything. But...
Anyway.
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. She's gonna be dead tomorrow. Why is no one saying that? Hina is totally right here. In freaking out over Sakura. Because Sakura's gonna fucking die. And I hate that. She literally just said it. I'm gonna go fight the mastermind. Even if I die. Which she will. I know because of like a meta level, the video game has to keep going. But... I feel really bad for Hina now. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura's gonna be dead tomorrow. Fuck my life. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. What can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Damn it, he's gonna fall asleep. Damn it, I wanted him to just go out during the school and try and help her or something. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player in tour in Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show, very specific. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they would like to go back and change. Alright, cool. Laying some wisdom on us. Okay, she's fucking dead. Gonna be surprised if she's not dead.
Good morning, everyone. It is now
Have a walk
7 a.m.
with the...
and
What
nighttime is
pride flag is
officially
that
over.
one?
Time
Is
to
it
rise and shine.
pansexual? Okay, yeah. It's pansexual.
Get ready to
Another beautiful day with our dead friends. Worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Yeah. I'm saving. Wait, is anyone behind me? No, okay. So Kyoko's there. Anyone else? It's just her. Kyoko, good morning. She's still not talking to me. I love how sure you are she's gonna die. I mean, I don't know that, but come on, she said, I'm gonna go fight the mastermind, and walked off. And the mastermind has machine guns in the ceiling on like every room. So like, I know she's the ultimate martial artist, but there are limits to what you can do. And I don't think she can fight an entire building of machine guns and bombs and explosions and whatever else the fuck Monokuma has laid out. It's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us like that, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. The one thing that I hope happens is that Sakura can actually punch bullets, and she just deflects all the bullets and she just runs in. I want that to have been the case. I want that to have happened. Alright then, back to this. Makoto, are you okay? Buster Wolf. What do you mean? You were late, so we're worried about you. That's nice from her. What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya, what are you doing here? They're taking refuge here. Refuge? Yeah, because there's a spy and we don't trust her. Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura? All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against a threat. Threat? Why do you hate her so much? Isn't it obvious because this makes things unfair? Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance. That's stupid reason! Stupid? This is a life or death game. It is stupid! You're a stupid idiot! Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
I love you, bro. Thank you.
That might be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid out for us. Knowing that, we'll just stand there and argue like children, or will you perish like a dog? That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can you guys believe in... How can he get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'll go a long way in my mind. I mean, she doesn't have to beat the Mastermind. If she just tries to do it, that would be enough, I think. Did you really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya! In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Yes.
What the hell?
Yes, that's good. This is good. I like that. Good job. Good job. Good job, Hina. I love you.
you disgust me.
Finally, someone slapped this bitch's face. Someone had to at some point.
You're a monster.
Yep.
To say something like that
Mm-hmm.
should have been you.
Yes.
You should have been the one to die.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I should have died. Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all. You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Tremor with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid girl, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
Time to play with
And I will happily elude its attempts. You know, how about we like eat? I'm glad that Hiro is in this scene. Because everyone is just serious and dramatic, and Hiro's like, guys, alright, let's get some breakfast in. Alright, let's do that, alright? Maybe that's not a good time to fight. You know, whatever, man. Let's chill out, bro. But don't worry, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Alright. So what should I do today? What should I do with my free time? Like, things couldn't be more dire. And Makoto is like, alright, let's hang out with my friends. Most of them don't want to talk to me. I hate like 2 of them. The other one is crying in her room. There's like only one person who's just kind of a little bit holding it together, and it's Hero. And it's just because he's an idiot. Alright, let's look at the map. What do we have? Anyone here? No. Anyone here? No. Anyone here? No. Hey man, I'm glad I made it to one of the streams. Hey, what's up, Chaz? Thank you. Glad you're here. Okay, everyone is in this floor then. Is Sakura missing? Sakura's in the chem lab. She's maybe alive. Okay, so she just walked off last night then. She didn't fucking go and fight everyone. She just said she would.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Okay, thank God. Let's spend time with Sakura. Before she... Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me. I still don't understand you, Makoto. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I can talk to her. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Sakura is one of my favorite... I absolutely agree. In fact, she's just up there, man. She's way up there. Can I give her a present? Do I have a good present she would like, though? Sakura presents. I don't feel bad for cheating on the presents department because I just want... I don't have a lot of opportunities to get characters things that they like, to even talk to them, so... So do I have a God of War charm? Fresh bindings, rose in vitro. I have one rose in vitro. Azura's Tears or Secrets of the Omoplata. I have Azura's Tears. I have one. I'll give her one. Azura's Tears. A juggled treasure by an ancient super race. Even the devil has friends, you fool. And then the tears flow. You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget I said that. I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now. Thank you. Seeing Happy so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh, do we not talk about, like, whatever? Okay. So I talked to Sakura one time. Do I talk to her again? I want to talk to Kyoko, actually, because I'm worried about that. I don't know if she will talk to me, but I'll try. Map again. Okay, she's there. Wait, that's here. I'm dumb. Where was she? I fucking zoned out. So, dressing room. She's there. Can we spend some time together? Go away. Okay. Okay. That feels bad, man. That feels bad. The girl I like doesn't want to talk to me, guys. What am I gonna do about that? Okay, so surprisingly, I like Leon. He's my favorite. In my opinion, he seemed to act like the most normal teenager in a situation like this. He was scared, and that led him to murder. I know he went too far and couldn't have let Sayaka alone, but I believe it was the heat of the moment scenario with him. I mean, it was the heat of the moment up until he was like, well, I'm gonna go back to my room, get the toolkit, come back, and then I'll murder her. So it wasn't like, it wasn't just heat at the moment, but I do understand saying, well, we're in a shitty situation to begin with, and like, you have to kill someone in order to get out of here. Like, in that regard, like, it's not his fault as much as it is Monokuma's fault. It's just a mastermind in general. That applies to literally everyone. But what you're saying he was like the most normal, that's the reason why I kind of didn't like him to begin with, because he was like not interesting to me. But the thing about this game is that I think that everyone has their favorite, because I think every character is really good. So I don't have anything against people that like Leon, or I don't fucking Celeste, whatever. There were Celeste fans that showed up on stream being like, Celeste is the best, and I'm like really, like, really? Oh, I sorry, that was the wrong thing. Really, she's like, she's superficial, cold-blooded bitch tier below everyone else. But you know what? That's fine, because I like the concept of Celeste, not what she actually does. But yeah, I understand if people like Leon or whoever. There are people that like Byakuya, man. Byakuya is way worse than Leon, whatever. A lot of people like Byakuya, in fact. I appreciate the thought, but I like to be alone right now. I need time to myself. I need to think. No, clearly the best character is the alien. Yeah, man, totally. I mean, I understand most people feel the same way about him, but I find him relatable. That's fine. Leon just wants to be cool. In fact, I'm gonna do some dumb shit. I made a dumb meme for a friend. And I'm gonna put it on stream. I made a dumb meme. Did I save it? I must have saved it. Yeah, the alien, man. The alien who stole Hero's burger that one time. We don't know if that actually happened, or we just fucking imagined the whole thing because he was high as a fucking skyscraper. But where's the meme I made? Because I did make it, but I don't remember where. It was a Leon meme. Damn it. Okay, have a Sayaka meme in the meantime. I can give you a Sayaka meme in the meantime. Sayaka Mais, the ultimate pork popcorn sensation. You know, because mais is corn. Corn. I'm gonna have to open Photoshop. If the stream fucking explodes, it's because my computer had to process too many things at the same time. I didn't save the image as a PNG. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I have another Leon, a Spanish meme, and it's a Leon meme. So here's the Leon meme. Leon wants to be hardcore, but his mom won't let him. That's the Leon meme. Anyway, I have a lot of free time sometimes. I like making memes. Anyway, can't talk to Sakura. Gonna spend time with Hina. Am well?
Sorry.
Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. I have a lot to think about. I suppose the only person I can talk to is Hiro. Alright, man. Smoke some peyote, bro. I know he's not the only one. I can also talk to Toko or to Byakuya, but I hate Byakuya and Toko's weird, so I'm talking to Hiro, I suppose. Where's my guy? Where's my boy? There's Toko. Yeah, Sayaka, the ultimate popcorn sensation. Yeah, man.
According to the spirits,
I had a dream last night. I saw the spirit world was going to flood us with energy and save us from the school and nightmare. Yeah, this one is awesome. That's also why I like. I mean, yes, like the main reason why you will like any of these characters immediately is because of their design. I don't particularly like his design. I like his jacket a lot. I don't like his like hair and like his like beard that he has. I like Hiro's design a lot. It's fucking dumb. His hair is dumb, is big, it's a fucking mess. And he has this like jacket that is just like a cape. It's like a cloak. I like that a lot. It's also like a very chill design. Like this dude smokes weed. That's the design. I like him. It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? So my favorite design, I think, is Kyoko. Hiro Ultimate Weed Man is great. Yeah, he's great.
you know?
Oh, I got something I wanted to show you. What is it? Is it green? I got the stigmata on my... Okay, sure. It's a gift from the gods. Oh, my fucking god, Hiro. Hiro showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really what he meant. Did it say Tenacious D? Did it say Tenak and I have the Issues D? And we can put it together and start a rock band? Hiro and I grew closer together. Give him a present? Do I have a good present for Hiro? Okay, he loved the crystal skull, which I think I have. I gave him a sacred steel spring the last time. Meteorite arrowhead. Do we have that? Meteorite arrowhead. Well, I'll just give him the sacred tree spring again. Whoa! Such mysterious power! This is a true blue part! Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near! Seeing here so pleased with something again makes me happy. Hey Makoto, what's up? My brother and full mother lover! Let's raise our semi-siblings up right, okay? He's really going hard on this shit. Stop talking about that. So you ready for the next round? Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? Mono is my favorite design all of the cast. He's basically he's Josuke. He's Josuke. His gang name is Crazy Diamond. And at one point someone made fun of his hair and he was like, piece of shit! That was when he fought Monokuma. Like he hit Monokuma and Monokuma blew up. It was because he made fun of his hair. I love Mondo. I love every school delinquent that is just a Josuke reference. School delinquents in general are my favorite thing. Like in school Japanese delinquents are really cool, designs wise and personality, because usually they're delinquents but they have a heart of gold, man. And Josuke kind of saved the Pompadour school delinquent look forever, and I love that. Josuke is my favorite JoJo. Crazy Diamond is, if I had to have a stand, it would be Crazy Diamond. It would be Crazy Diamond because it's really good, it's really strong, and it's really useful. It's really useful. Crazy Diamond is the best stand you could ask for. That one or Hey Ya. You could have Hey Ya from Part 7. I don't know if you know Part 7, but there's a stand in Part 7 called Hey Ya, and that's basically the strongest stand in the world. Because what it does is that it gives you luck. And that's all it does, man. And then what else do you need? If luck is a stat, you want all of it. Brisk up in this bitch. I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Whoa, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much about those kind of tools. Not that I know you're an expert. I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks. There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? Major and Minor Arcana, the Major Arcana cards are used until the future. That must be the Torah, yeah. Oh, I know, you're talking about Tarot cards, like JoJo. Another Oh, gloriously correct! I will not tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones! Oh, really? It's something I never say. I've had enough fortune telling for today. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you before, you didn't use any tools or whatever. How do you do your fortune telling? Well, don't be fool. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology? It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, the letter numbering and all that. Another reference. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. It's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. It's a kind of unknown power, it just acts through you, you know? And suddenly, bam, you got the info. You're talking about intuition. Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power. Don't compare my clairvoyance with some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. That crap's somewhere else. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult? Yep, there's some good news. Here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I use white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds on this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. Oh my. Are you sure you're just, this is just not drugs? And you say you hate the occult? Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Okay, update. More skill points. Look at you go, man. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. And bam bam. Go to sleep, everyone. People might be dead tomorrow.
As such,
Nighttime. Yes, yes, yes. We're chill. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. Is it because the soundtrack changed and it started playing the ominous music of murder? We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Famous last words. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. By the way, do you guys know that we will all eventually evolve into crab? Crab is the ultimate life form. Crabs are basically immortal as long as you don't kill them. They will just keep growing and live forever underwater. Like, there has been discoveries that there were like, I don't remember how many. There are like 4 individual branches of life forms that they all independently evolve into crabs. Because crab is the ultimate life form, apparently. It's the ultimate step on evolution. I gotta go, man. It's for fun, but I got to go do something. I hope I can shoot on the stream later. See you later. It's fine, man. Go do your stuff. Good luck with everything, and thanks for tuning in anyway. All of this will be up on the YouTube archive if you want to check it out later. I mean, it's also on Twitch, but anyway, thank you. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about we make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I gotta go forward. I heard on another side on the other side of the land, and then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but then so what? The crab is the monkey, but it's some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion floor, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do you market research, lady? Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
The secret origin story of Monokuma.
This screen is filling up with shit every time we come here. I just want to point it out because I don't think I ever did, but I did notice that. Alright. Did someone big die, big murder, big kill, big death?
Good market.
I need to do something about Sakura. Let's go to the dining hall. Okay, the music is normal so far. Whoa! Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Okay, what was that? Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hero's finger shook as he pointed. Oh god damn it! Yeah, I was afraid this would happen because Asahina slapped fucking Byakuya yesterday. Now she's crazy. Yeah, Buster Wolf.
She killed her.
What?
Genocide Jill killed Hina.
She's fine. I can see her being fine.
You gotta be kidding!
What are you talking about? She's totally fine. So like what the game shows me and what the characters say, I feel like there's a mismatch there. Like they didn't. Sometimes I feel like there's a mismatch, and sometimes I feel like they didn't plan. They didn't work with the information of one the other. If that makes any sense. No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Zuko and Hina just all of a sudden, they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table and that led to a sneeze. Our giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collar run doesn't just totally set you on fire. Anyway, you're totally not adorable. Boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting, and I'm nudging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then let's help Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, here, help me. Sure thing. Sure, Jill. Sure. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chills up to the room as we carry Hina away. I was half expecting to find a body when we got here. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to finally regain her composure. Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch.
But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Taking fucking...
Well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir.
So sarcastic. That just makes it sound even more hostile. Come on, man.
Hey, Hina, what happened? We just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle.
Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
At first I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just, without thinking about it, I feel like I just wanted to punch her like 12 times.
But doesn't punches isn't really without thinking.
And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right? It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know?
Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, oh god. The doors to the nurse's office were open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. Oh, is Sakura gonna be like, something happened to you, Hina? And there she stood before us. Hina!
Sakura!
You're hurt. What happened?
Nothing, it's not a big deal.
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. Ugh. Oh god, chill. The hurt, Hina. Damn you. Leave me alone, but hurt. What is this? What is this?
I'm okay, really, it's just a scratch.
Calm down, chill down. Everyone chill the fuck down. Just people are gonna start murdering each other and it's gonna get real bad. Unforgivable. Can't forgive them. I see Sakura fighting Jill. I see Sakura trying to kill Jill. Not like a mystery trial murder. I think she'll just literally walk up to her and be like, "I'll fight you," and then she'll kill her. But it's Jill. She's the ultimate serial killer or whatever. Like, I can see Sakura fighting someone for someone else's sake. That's what I'm saying. Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly. Why? Somebody save me. Hiro nearly chopped over himself and ran screaming over the nurse's office, but just a second later. What's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood at the doorway to the nurse's office, taking a Hiro's spot in the room. I gathered that something happened. Kyoko, please help! You have to stop Sakura! You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line. Right here and now. Drawing a line? Goodbye. Okay.
Wait, Sakura!
Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were the two people that don't want to be together. Again with the ominous music. Kyoko, are you still mad? Yeah, I figured. It's fine. About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. And do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it? You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yes. You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right?
Yeah.
To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Because ultimately, that means you don't trust me.
No, that's not it.
But it's that how you feel. I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry. It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides, I may have overreacted. Yes, you did, actually. Anyway, it's over. I'm done with it. Like I said, let's just forget about it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Kyoko, you're good. I wanted to talk to you about something else. Oh, glad I talked to her again. What is it you wanted to talk to me about? Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have a business there. Where? Just come with me, you'll find out.
I guess, but...
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical interference, Kyoko turned and walked away, sitting on Brett's base, sorry. Kyoko, hurry to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. This is the... Okay, no, it's here. Something happened with Alter Ego?
The dressing room? There's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. Okay then. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that need alter ego, he has business with us.
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Sorry. Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Correct.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Okay. Let's just do it. Hello. So, it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay, two should be plenty. But what is it what he wants to ask us? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko dived into the question. What do you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
What? Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? She wants a purpose. She wants a purpose because there's nothing else. But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can get all out of here. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school, the only way I can help if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. Impossible the mastermind would find out about it. They find you and they... You agree, right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be, but still I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true, so it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It's just too comedic, too admirable, too fragile. You remember what you asked before, Makoto. You asked what the difference in between a person and a program is, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to alter ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's the question even the program's creator can't answer. Well, no, because she's fucking dead. But I can say this, there's no question that alter ego is our friend. I agree. Alter ego's fucking great. Kyoko, to be honest, I didn't want alter ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take him any more risks, the mastermind would really notice it, but
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect alter ego to the network. But
Hey,
they're friends, so I want to take their feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in the situation? Oh, we've been dropping frames. I just saw. Not a lot, but just a couple. I'm seeing the stream health goes to yellow every now and then. I dropped 1,000 frames, which is only 0.5 of all frames, so that's still bad. I don't like that. Okay. If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just really just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend. Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. Please let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place beside here where there's no surveillance camera. The hidden room? A room without a surveillance camera. That's it, the secret room you told me about. Why was that an option? I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there. And I do believe you can connect to the network in there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. Really? I didn't get to see that. However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind is monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move alter ego and the mastermind many spots us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right,
That's what we have to
but
do.
despite all that, I still think we need to try. Oh, which chapter is this? Hello, Emo Music, how are you doing? Chapter 4. Alter Ego just said, I want to help out, so connect me to the network. And Kyoko and I are discussing about, okay, what do we do? Because that is our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, would you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him in what you're wearing, right? So let me do
It's
it.
true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you.
So
Thank
then.
you. Then, let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? I played all the games a year ago, but I won't spoil it. Thank you. I'm planning on playing all of them, probably. I think the order is 1, 2, Ultra Despair Girls, and then 3. That's what a friend told me. I have a couple friends who have played these games, and they know about them. And I've been talking about them as I go through them, and it's been fun. But yes, that's what I've been told. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath. I didn't see it. It tickles. Shh, you can talk right now. You're a lapdog. How does it tickle? Okay, anyway. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you absolutely have to be silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. I have a Toko and Ibuki cosplay. Ibuki's in Super Danganronpa 2, and trust me, the execution in 2 are creative. I like that word, creative. That means there's gonna be some dumb shit. I like that. I like this game's being silly and way over the top. Ibuki, I believe, is the... From what a friend told me, I think it's the one that has like a bunch of like blue and pink things on her hair. And she has like a thing on one of her arms, and it's really weird, but I really like it. Like a early 2000s scene girl. I like that. I like that character design. Like, I've seen characters around because of friends and the internet in general. So I think that's the one, right? To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react. In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there,
However,
assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves. Agreed, let's head to the secret room. I've also, like, I asked a friend, which one is your favorite? And she said 2. So I'm excited to play 2. At some point. Okay, we're going to the secret room. Alright then. I think it was the boys' room, first room of the school. Hi, Hero, what's up? Whoa, Makoto! Why do you seem so surprised? Nothing's wrong. Why would anything be wrong? He's acting really strange. Well, I guess he's always acting really strange. Well, gonna go back to my room now. Take it easy, partner. Yeah.
just a second.
This isn't where we need to go.
Hey.
Come on, we have to hurry. He act really strange. Did you murder someone, Hero? And we caught you just walking out of the room with the body? What's your favorite character so far? I have a very informative guide for that, which is this. This is the current tier list for the game. These are my favorite characters in order, essentially. Actually, you can go up there. She could go to S tier if we're counting Alter Ego, but whatever. This is how I feel about every character so far. So Celeste, on yesterday's stream, Celeste took a dip. She was in like B, then she went to D, then she went to trash, and then she went to double trash. And then I renamed it the superficial cold-blooded bitch tier today. So that's where she's at. In fact, Hifumi went to trash, and then after Celeste told us what happened, he went up to no again. Celeste is so bad that she redeemed Hifumi a little bit. Anyway, this is the current tier list. I love my girl Sakura. My favorite characters are Leon, Hifumi, Sakura, and Toko. Sakura is awesome. I love fucking Sakura. She's the best. You're the first person I ever hear say Hifumi is cool. And Togami. That's Byakuya, right? This bitch. I hate him. I hate him so much. But whatever. I know a lot of people are horny for him, so whatever. Sakura is my bae. I love her. As well as Kyoko. Kyoko is slowly gaining emotion, and I like that. But Sakura is so determined and honorable, and why do I hate Byakuya? Because he's a prick. Like the moment that I was like, oh, I hate you, is when Sayaka died and he said, well, even if you didn't kill her, it's still your fault. And I'm just like, how can you be such an asshole? Ishimaru is beautiful. I love him. He's pure. Like that's why I love him so much, Ishimaru, because he was very honest. And that's like, I really like honest characters, because Ishimaru never even lied to anyone. Everything he thought and felt was vocalized and shown. He was a character that you understood perfectly 100%. And I love that. I love a very Mondo's an art well. I like Mondo a lot because he had like a code, and even when he killed Chihiro, it was almost like he freaked out emotionally, and he said he blacked out and he didn't remember that he did it. Like he just did it, and because he was so fucked up and he didn't even process it. It just happened. I like Hiro because he's a dumb stoner man. Yeah, so Hiro in my eyes for me would get an easy S tier. I like Hiro. He's fun and dumb and stupid and a stoner. I just spent 2 free times with Hiro. He's cool. He's cool. I like him. Anyway, whatever. Enough time looking at the tier list. Go back to the game. That was very suspicious what just happened, by the way. Hiro was like, what do you do? Anyway, I have to go. Anyway, I'm just like, that was sus, and I cannot check the rooms. So you know, I have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, Kyoko's not gonna let me check any rooms, so we cannot check for evidence or whatever. Hello. Okay. My obsession. What are you doing? Living. I see. Anyway, I'm heading back to my room. I just went there, living, totally calm. Okay, girl. Okay, sure. Everyone's losing it.
Just a second.
This is why I cosplay Toko, baby. I'm glad. I'm glad. I like Genocide Jill more than I like Toko. Like, I like Jill a lot. Toko is kind of a downer and just weird and horny and depressed. And Jill is just like crazy and horny. I like, she's just screaming shit.
Hey,
Come on, we have to hurry. Wait, this is not it? Am I crazy?
just a second. Hey,
Where was it that we needed to go? Do you have a Discord? I can give you mine. I mean, I don't really want to like share my personal Discord with people. Like, do you have any other like social media I can follow you on or something? Was it this one? I think it was this one.
hey,
Second floor.
why?
Hey, Makoto, are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait here. Oh, I get it, she's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go! That's a weird thing to say.
So then,
I'm counting on you. There, right? Okay. Okay, first we have to find a new work cable. Oh, drawers. She said drawers. I remember that. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. On it, there's an error cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. It immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected to the Eleanor port cable. Why can't Kyoko come with me in case someone attacks me from behind again, like it just happened? And that should do it. Do you think Alter Ego will be safe? No, but please, it was a joke, and I can give you my Snapchat or Insta. I suppose I can follow you on Instagram. I started using Instagram to talk to a friend who just uses Instagram, so I guess I'm using it now. But I don't really use it very much otherwise. I'm mostly on Twitter, a little bit on Tumblr, and that's pretty much where I hang out nowadays. Do I have links on that on the screen? Yeah, I do. But yeah, mine is me. My Instagram should be the same as my Twitter, which is Haarute, so you can follow me there. And that should do it. Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest to me as well as find something. She's gonna find something and she's gonna say it, and halfway as she's saying it, she's gonna die. Either the computer will get destroyed, or the memory will be wiped, or something like that. Or the killer is gonna show up behind, well, the mastermind, I mean. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little longer. Just hold tight and put your fate to me. So I was thinking there's no outside world. What do you think what means? I know what it means, because it's a song. And I know what the song stands for. It's a wild-ass song. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and the rest of us, as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. She's fucking dead. It means worship and pray. Yeah, totally. It means worship and prayer. Praise the Lord. Amen. How did it go? Well, you went okay, but the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an intentional mix of acting and real feelings. I see. Then there's nothing left for us here. Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Kyoko! Yes? So we're just gonna split up? Of course, I have no reason to stay with you after this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura? Well, something has to be done, it's true. But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we... If we can find some new clue that would likely change the situation, that's all we can hope for right now. Which is why, alter ego...
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. I don't believe in Byakuya. Or Jill. They're loose cannons. Also, Sakura is wild. Sakura is acting wild, so I don't know what she's gonna do. She could do something that will move the plot forward. It's not gonna be stagnant. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired, so I lay down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but it was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all... Oh, I passed out during daytime. Nice. I had a completely dozed off. Ta-da! Who is it? Huh? Ba-ba. The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Save. I'm very suspicious of whatever the fuck Yasuhiro was going on about. And Male stands for motherly innocence and loves flying birds. Totally, man. Rattle. Makoto, get out of here. What's going on? Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. Sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. Suddenly I found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Sakura's gonna be dead. Makoto! Kyoko! You know what's wrong. Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window in the rec door and I hurried to look inside, and when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her? Oh my god, someone poisoned her. What if she killed herself? What if she killed herself? When Akuma said kill someone, kill a student, and she was like, okay, I'll kill myself. Don't hurt Hina or something. Please make it, I know it sounds like she coughed her voice out. I'm sorry. I'm not a voice actor. And also, she's a girl, and I'm not. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we going to do? First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations. We're going to force our way in. I am. Okay, Toko. I just said the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Then why Sakura locked it? It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair? Either way, the door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule don't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in. Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break in. Wait right here. You're so clumsy, girl. I love Asahina. She's a dum-dum. I love her. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. I'm trying to look for something else. There's like a piece of paper on the floor. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence, but that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a room in the classroom. You can handle this, right, Makoto? Come on, please, hurry! Okay, you two, stand back. Sakura probably had too many powers. She's taking a good nap. What if the power was poison, though? They mentioned poison exists, so it means that matters. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, and aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across all the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up the door as far as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, she was stabbed in the back. She's dead. Fuck my life. She has a smile on her face, by the way. All I felt was cold death. No, she got that power from the man in the alley. Yeah, the man in the alley. She's taking a good night nap. She's not dead. Yeah, like Fifumi. When we found his body, he was okay. And then he died. Okay. Another throwing shit at the wall randomly, hoping I hit something. She's dead, but she has a smile on her face. And she's not injured. She's not injured. She has a smile on her face, which makes, and they introduce the idea of poison. So, what I'm thinking is she killed herself as some form of like loophole to the rules or whatever. Because Monokuma said something like, I don't know, Monokuma said something like, you kill someone or I kill the hostage, you have to kill a student. But she's like, I will not kill any of my friends. So she's like, he said kill a student, I'm gonna kill myself. That way I will save my friends and the hostage. And what I'm thinking is Hiro was like running scared, just like, man, whatever, man. Anyway, see you later. What I'm thinking is that she went to Hiro and said, you will know the truth. And I'm telling you this because I don't want the other three to worry about me. And you're an idiot. And also you're kind of detached. You call me ogre and shit. So I'm going to tell you because I know that you won't stop me. Because he's just like, oh, okay, sure. So he'll know the truth. And then after she dies, he's the one that's gonna tell everyone what actually happened. And she was freaking out, and he was freaking out, but it wasn't because he killed anyone, but because he knew what happened, but he couldn't tell anyone until later or something. My mom looks like Celestia and Togami combined. Okay. Okay. That sounds like a look. Is she goth too? I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... body has been discovered. 3 people walk in. And my mom watches Danganronpa. Like the anime. Is the anime good? I know it has an anime. I just don't know if it's good or not. A body has been discovered. Yep. Class trial. Please, I hope she doesn't turn into butter. It couldn't be butter. It would have to be beef. Like, honestly.
Huh? Sakura.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be really bad on her. Yeah. Yeah. I guess Mondo was vegan. I mean, what I'm saying is that Mondo didn't have nearly as much muscle as this girl has.
Dead?
He's dead?
She's really dead?
I feel... So when Mondo died and Taka lost it, I feel really bad for him. Sakura is dead now. I feel really bad for Asahina. I feel really bad for Hina. I want to go and hug her right now. I heard Hina talking, but my ass start steadily forward. I can only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It has happened again. I look exactly like Makoto and Sakura combined. That's a look. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wonder, was she confirmed that Sakura was really dead, checking on her pulse, or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. And shaky legs, Hina left the rec room, and I... Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over. I need to examine Sakura's dead body. I just stood there, motionless behind her, while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long... I got everyone. Oh, ogre! Oh, so she said, huh? Sakura has been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began. What if Makoto was his own...
Just a second.
Are you a Jill Kinney? You laugh a lot. You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say? No. Whoever killed her is not just someone in this room. It's one of you! Hiro! Byakuya Toko! One of you killed Sakura! What? You are accusing of before we even began the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it? Yes, I didn't know your power level would increase that much just by getting mad. What a key. No, I'm Togani stolen clipping Kinney. Okay, sure. I haven't heard that one, so that's good. Yes, I didn't know your power level would increase that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious I'm here to hand out my little modifier? That's right, it's the next Monokuma file! And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that, Hold on, there's something I want to ask you. It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura. Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again and... Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. But the whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable errand and without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, it saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but wherever the blacken is, this time I owe you one.
What is this?
You make Monokuma sound British. How do I do that? I didn't know I could do that. Like, I'm Argentinian. Dude, I don't know how to make English accents. Oopsie! Before you get all pissed body at me, you better figure out who did it first. Cause I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes someone? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, I'm glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for just squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. You make Togami doing like he would say fee for fum for him. Fee for fum. It's fine. I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura. Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need more. Kyoko, that's you. Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. He's an asshole! I feel like Togami would say FIFA fifom. FIFA fifom. An order? Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it is settled. Let's begin, shall we? Fee 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 fo foom. I don't know if I'm saying it right, I don't care.
Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say.
Which is...
Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
Okay. What?
One of you kills Sakura. I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. Togami XP for me, please. Please no, I hope that doesn't exist. It does exist, I'm sure. I'm sure it does. Like, go on Google, just write those words fanfic, you'll find something.
I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here.
Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise? I won't ask you to let all of us in, just let me.
What?
You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involved with Master anyway.
And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so what should I care? Then it's decided.
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but we should agree to his request.
But
Hey,
We have to find out who killed Sakura, for those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory.
fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her.
Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer, all of us will face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura, it's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of a hopeless hope. We have no choice but just to do it. Like the last 3 times this happened. Investigate. I better check the Monokuma file for anything else.
The victim was Sakura Okami. The time of death estimated around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from a violent vomiting of blood.
Monokuma file number 4.
Hey.
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
Oh,
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through, and that door had been jammed shut with a chair from the inside the rec room, which means that the killer would have had to escape somehow after burying the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke out the window, there's like zero escape, right? In other words, this is a classic locked room murder.
locked room murder?
I guess you might say this is gonna take a lot of mystery movies or books or whatever, but could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this? Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails?
Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits this crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some trick involving locking off the room. The basic approach includes using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to make sure that's what it was, right? The second time is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victims inside. Here is just Kyoko. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that will allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list. The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's open.
What do you mean by that?
in other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. Because Kirigiri is copying Kyoko. I don't get it. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's sad.
That sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe.
Kirigiri and Kyoko are not the same person. What?
in
Not a
other
locked room.
By that mean, there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible.
Then you think we can cross that one off too?
Indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then, Kyoko, which of the 4 choices seem most likely in this case? That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the lock room, until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a thought mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Okay. So, it is... Yeah, it is 12:30 for me. And we've been going for almost 3 hours. I think that's a stream. Because the thing is that, like, then we're gonna investigate and get to the trial. And a trial is gonna be like 2 hours long. And I don't have the time to go for a full trial. So this is the place to stop, and the next stream we'll investigate and do the trial. So it will have to be like a 4-hour stream. Anyway, that's good progress, man. Sakura's dead. Fuck me. Fuck my life. I think I just saved, didn't I? Whatever, I'll do it again. I'm crazy. Okay, that's it. That's a good save. Alright, so that is it for this stream, I suppose. They said that Sakura got hit by a blow to the head, and I think I saw some blood, but then it also says that she vomited blood. And she died with a smile on her face. I feel like that's the biggest clue. The fact that she's smiling as she's dying. I'm holding on to that theory. It's a very rough theory, it doesn't have much details, but I'm holding on to that one. The idea that she poisoned herself, killing herself in order to save everyone else. Because I actually don't think... Okay, of all the people, Hiro could have done it. Because I feel like Byakuya wouldn't have... My uncle got lazy and he died. My grandpa got lazy and he died. She lived a lazy life. Okay, no, this is a joke. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so yes. I'm thinking she poisoned herself and killed herself as a loophole in order to save other people or something like that. I feel like no one else would have killed someone. Or it was Hiro. I don't know, man. But I feel like cases need to start just going wild now. So we'll see what happens next time. But yeah, that's it for this case. Yeah. Last time. Wanna know what I hate? What? Last time, let's revise the tier list. So all of you stay up here. You're all cool. You're good. You're good. You're all good. You can stay there, yes. You can stay there, yes. Hifumi can stay in no. You can stay in the trash. In fact, I'm protecting hand holding. Lewd. But in fact, I can move Leon to no tier. Because the further we move forwards into the game, the less what Leon did looks bad. No, Hifumi is gonna stay there. Dude, Hifumi was in trash tier. Okay, so he was in no tier. And then when it was revealed that he killed Ishimaru, he went into the trash. And then when it was revealed that Celeste set up everything and what she told Hifumi in order to get him to kill people, I brought Hifumi back to no and threw Celeste all the way down into a new tier, which is the worst trash ever. So yeah, Hifumi stays in no alongside Leon. Leon can go to the no tier because I'm warming up to whatever the fuck he did as not as bad as everything else people can do in this game. So just by subject of elimination, he can go to no tier. Okay, everything stays there. Okay, so now the murder tier list. Ha! I have one. I have one of those. I don't know if you knew that, but I do. So Sakura is now dead. But okay. New tier, death via suicide. So Tagami should go in Celeste's tier. Maybe. I mean, he's not superficial, he's just narcissistic. He's narcissistic, and he's like, oh, I wanted to make things more interesting. Celeste doesn't give a shit about that. She just wants a pimping European castle with goth servants. That's it. I mean, she was very extra. Like, that was her goal. She was like, I will murder people in order to get my European castle and my vampire servants. And he was like, really? You don't care about people? And she was like, no, I don't. And it was like, okay. Byakuya cares about himself.
I think she only cared about her luxury things. Didn't even care about her life. Anyway, the part that really got me is when she said she told Hifumi that Taka raped her, and I'm just like, what? So that's why Hifumi went Rappeteer again, because Hifumi thought that Taka was a no-no because of what she lied, and I'm like, fuck you. Anyway, Sakura is now in death/suicide tier. Why is this? Okay, that works. Okay. You're all dead. You. I'm again suspicious of him, so he goes on could kill, I suppose. Kyoko is going down to I don't see it actually, yeah. You saying could, you saying will at some point, and you saying in has, because she has. Okay. That's the murder tier list. That's the actual tier list, and I think that's it for this stream. Yeah. By the way, I don't know if you were here, Emo Music, when I put on the memes that I made. This is the Sayaka meme that I made the other day. Sayaka Mais, the ultimate popcorn sensation. And I had this one of Leon. Leon wants to be hardcore, but his mom won't let him. Because he wanted to be cool, and he couldn't. And that's it. Okay, those are the... Okay, that's it. That's all we have for today. That's all. Okay. Yeah, that's it for the stream. We're good. We dropped a couple frames, not a lot of them, but yeah, the stream health wasn't the best today. I wonder if there's like a storm affecting my ASB or something. Whatever. That's it for today. Anything else? No, I think that's it. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you watch the like other like stream archives, but you can do so on the YouTube channel. It's the first one. I archive shit in there, and the Danganronpa shit is in there. The first stream is really bad audio though. The audio sucks for the first stream. So the first 4 hours of the game, kind of fucked. Everything else, kind of good. So if you're interested in that, there it is. Other than that, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Nicki Minaj. Now, I don't have a Nicki Minaj command. Not yet, at least. Anyway, we're good. Thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you. Everyone who tuned in at some point. We had new follows, we had fun. Sakura's dead, my life is misery. I feel bad for Sahina. Anyway, we're good. Yeah, thank you so much, and maybe we can see you next stream. That might be tomorrow, that might be later. I don't know, it really depends on when I have free time and when I feel like it. I really don't have a schedule. Whatever. We're good. So yes. Thank you for being here, and see you next time, okay? Bye-bye! I'm gonna... Yeah, some music, whatever. Yeah, this is a good song. Okay, bye!